Welcome back to part one of the parts. But yeah, I'm usually done by now. I don't know why it's taking me so long. There we go. Got the button. Got the crown. Saved the town and Mr. Krabs. See, the jump button responded that time, but it didn't last time. This level's so slow. After this, we get Starlight Zone though. That's a fun level. It has a lot of multiple pathways. Alright, here we go. Grab these corkscrew SpongeBobs up. I don't know which ones they are, corkscrews or SpongeBobs. Go up here. Keep going. There is a shield after this, up to your left. Right up here. We can get it. Ah, dang. Jump button. Respond, please. And then, robotic right here. Now, the point in this boss, whatever you do, the point is not to beat Robotnik. I mean, if you can, you have some skill, but do not hit Robotnik, because he will knock you into these stage hazards. It's not about beating Robotnik in this level, just making it through the climb. And that is hard in itself, so unless you are a complete master at this, and if you are, go ahead and try to hit Robotnik 8 times. But it's not worth it. Just make the climb. That's the entire point of the boss. I don't really like that boss that much, but it is kind of interesting, to be honest with you. Just a race. That's kind of how most of the Sonic CD bosses are. Just a race to the finish, or just not even hitting Robotnik, just defeating his contraptions. Alright, so we got all the Chaos Emeralds, so I don't know why I'm trying to be careful anymore. Now I can just let loose and be Sandy. Run back up here. By the power of Early's 90 technology, off-screen this platform up here and get this extra life. Ah, come on. Ah, dang it, I went on the bottom route. I didn't want to. Yeah, I don't usually go here. Ah, stop right here. Don't stop right there. Yeah, well, I died, but at least we get infinite life. Alright, we're nearing the end, folks. Let's get to it. But yeah, I love the classic series of Sonic games. I already told you why I like the momentum gameplay and all the alternative pathways, and it just makes for a pleasant experience. Yeah, but I know there's a lot of things wrong with Sonic 1, and that's what Sonic 2 is for, improving on things, but like I said earlier, I just enjoy this one more, because you feel like it's more your responsibility to keep going fast. Like, in Sonic 2, you go fast without a doubt, but in this one, it's all up to you. Like, you get to be the master of how fast you go. I don't know if that makes any sense, but what I'm trying to say is, in more new Sonic games, it kind of gives you the speed. In this one, you gotta make your own speed. Once you've had complete mastery of the level and know all the nooks and crannies, you can make your own speed and reach heights and speeds unimaginable, and I just glitched through the wall. Told you it wasn't a perfect game, but still, it's fun. Now, I know the poor quality of this video, you know, recording off a TV screen, but still, I know I don't have the proper equipment, but I've been out of it for like ever now. I haven't made a video since my little brother's Gummy Bunny tutorial video. Not even for the Steve That's Gamer, so I was like, hey, let's do some games. Asher was like, sure, but then he bailed on me. I'm being redundant, aren't I? Voice crack, yay. Anyway, what I was trying to say, I'm being redundant, aren't I? I keep on repeating the same things. So, I need to stop. Oh, come on, that stinging fan. Yeah. I am the master of games. Alright, so you got to be careful down here because the mentality of Sonic 1, or usually most of the classic Sonic games, whenever you take the top route, you're awarded with goodies and nooks and crannies and all that. Not nooks and crannies, but you're awarded with goodies and extra little things that will help your journey and just a faster experience. But if you take the bottom route, you're susceptible to more danger like spikes, bottomless pits. But yeah. So, oh yeah, and for those of you who are still trying to get the Chaos Emeralds by this point, this stage was your last chance because you can't get the giant rings in Scrap Brain Zone for some reason. But yeah. And we just took a pretty big shortcut by going off that loop. Sonic CD was pretty fun. I don't own it on the Sega CD. I do have a Sega CD, by the way, which is attached to my Sega Genesis as we speak. And like I said earlier, I'm playing this on the original Genesis. This is not an emulator or a port. This is the original. This is an original as it gets. But yeah, I don't have Sonic CD on my Sega CD, but my little cousin has it on his tablet, so I have played it before. But you know, it's the improved Christian Whitehead port. And Christian Whitehead's making Sonic Mania along with Stealth, and they're good. I already know the game hasn't even come out, and I already know that that's going to be a fantastic game. They know what they're doing with Sonic, more than Sonic Team or Sega does, which is kind of sad. But here we have the boss, and the GBA port. You can just jump up there and hit Robotnik, but the gimmick here is you have to either hit him with the spikes that he throws down here, or use the spikes to bounce you up there. Like that. But I didn't execute it. Ah, bunions. Ah, dang it, I thought that was gonna hit. One thing, like I said in Sonic 2, I do not like the special stages, and they're pretty hard for me to do. I've never been good at the Sonic 2 special stages. So if we do it, and I try to get a 100% completion ending, it's going to take me a while to attempt. Well, for one thing, I'm going to need to memorize the special stages again. But yeah. And I'll get my little brother to play as Tails, or if he doesn't want to sit still, I'll just get somebody else. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Last zone of the game, or last level of the game, Scrap Brain Zone. In this level, wants you dead every waking second. It is super challenging. Robotnik throws Eggman throws every little thing at you. Robotnik. Everything that you've encountered up to this point is in this level, like Caterpillars, where you have to hit them on the front. And honestly, that makes me love this level a whole lot more because it's so much of a challenge. It takes everything you've learned up to this point and makes you use it at full force. That's how a final level should be. However, for the final boss fight, it leaves a lot to be desired. It's actually pretty easy. Go up here to get some goodies. That's what I was looking for over there. We're at this platform. Watch out for this. It's spinning. See, there's fire coming out of the floor and everything. I mean, come on. Ah, a bunch of goodies up there. Yes. I didn't even know that was up there. See, that's another thing that's incredibly genius about this level design. You can find secrets that you never knew were there. Especially in Sonic 3 and Knuckles cases. Because there's so much content in that game that even after like 75 years, you'll probably not find every single thing in the game. Ah, I almost died. Yeah, but Sonic 1, it's fun game. Dang it, why can't I make it? I mean, Mario's fun, and the one thing that Mario has over Sonic, his games are consistently good while Sonic's kind of had some bad outings. But yeah, but I still like Sonic better because his high-speed platforming just appeals to me more than Mario's, you know, just basic platforming pretty much. This is high speed. But yeah, that was Scrap Brains on Act 1, and here we go with Act 2. Which is pretty much the last Scrap Brain act if you really think about it, because Scrap Brain Zone Act 3 is pretty much Labyrinth Zone Act 4. Yeah, we are nearing the end, ladies and gentlemen. After this, we only have one more level. Ow!